A clear night for baseball here in Philly. It's the Marlins and the Phillies, and it comes your way next. And a good look there at one of the newer stadiums in the big leagues, Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia, as MLB The Show gets set for this edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, a couple of National League Eastern Division teams get ready to face off, as it'll be the Florida Marlins taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian, happy to be with you here for this one. And as always, I'm joined by Major League veterans Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler. Hud, we turn to you first. What are you going to be keeping an eye on in this matchup here?
Well, one guy that'll make an impact here is Chase Utley. Talk about consistency. You know what his RBI totals have been the last few years? 105, 102, 103, 104. Now that is great production out of your second sacker.
All right, Rex, we'll hear from Dave in a moment, but first let's get to our majestic starting lineup as the visiting Florida Marlins line up like this.
And Jeremy Hermida doesn't have a lot of name recognition yet, but let me tell you, this guy's as dangerous as just about anyone in this lineup.
And getting his final warm-up tosses in is the veteran you see there, a 10-game winner for the Phillies in their championship run, right-hander Brett Myers. And behind him, a look at the Phillies' defense as they're anchored up the middle by a two-time Gold Glove winner Jimmy Rollins at short and a first-timer Shane Victorino in center. Coming forth is the leadoff hitter Hanley Ramirez, and we are all set to go now from Philadelphia. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1.
Looked low to me, too.
First pitch, 7:06.
Looked like he lost the handle on a breaking pitch, 1-1. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time, 68 degrees. Here's the 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
And now on the mound, you lose the advantage of strike one by missing with two straight.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Howard is there to put it away, and Ramirez is kept off base to start the ballgame. Jay Miller stands in, and you see what he's been up to the last 3 weeks or so. He's been on a tear. First pitch coming. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1.
On the corner like he wanted, but I think that pitch needs to come down a bit more or it'll get hit.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
What are you waiting for, amigo?
Bases are empty, one man out. Fastball, then this one runs in on him as he has to dance out of danger there.
And one thing you certainly don't want to do is put a guy on base with your 3, 4, and 5 guys coming up.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
How about a pop out and a strikeout to start the first? He'll take it.
So now with 2 gone, we'll see Manny hit with the bases empty. First pitch to him. Too low, 1-0. pretty well out toward left center. Jenkins is underneath this one, and he will put it away to retire the side. Nice work that time by the right-hander Brett Myers. Still nothing. Starting lineup for the Phillies will look like this, again brought to us by Majestic.
And Jimmy Rollins has an MVP award on his mantle, remember? He can make an impact here in any number of ways.
They'll go to work against one of the top young hurlers in the organization, the 22-year-old right-hander Chris Volstad. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. Ready to go now in the home half of inning number 1 as shortstop Jimmy Rollins makes his way toward the box. Now a curveball, and he pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that ball is gone! Home run! So a solo shot off the bat of Jimmy Rollins. 8th home run on the season for him, and the Phillies grab a 1-0 lead. Shane Victorino is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
And Dutch Nelson's known for having a low strike zone. He's going to make you bring that pitch down.
And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
And let's see if he goes to his comfort zone now. That fastball down and away.
Outside with that delivery, and it's 3-0 now.
And he's lost the zone out there a little. He might still be stewing about that first pitch being called a ball.
Taking all the way that time, it's 3-1.
And you knew he'd be taken because he just wants to get on base and do his damage from there.
Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. And this is taken by Victorino, and he's aboard. It's ball 4. Ryan Howard will be the batter. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
And getting this guy going is going to be a real key if these guys want to turn things around.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. But fortunately, no advance. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he misses 2-1.
And he doesn't want to turn around and give up another home run in the inning, so they're approaching this AB very carefully.
Nobody out, runner on first. And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Is hit to the right side, but it'll wind up foul down the line at first. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Now a ball lined back over second, and that's in there, base hit. The relay throw, and they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out. Chase Utley steps in now. And he gets some pretty good wood on it here as this is lifted to fairly deep left. Manny is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And they'll tack on an important run here with the sac fly as it's now a 2-run lead. Jeff Jenkins stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
And this is what he needs to do a little more of. Establish that heater early in the count.
Runner at first, Howard, the pitch. Big swing from Jenkins as he can't catch up. It's 0-2.
Woo! Straight challenge right there.
Runners on first with one down. And this is on the ground to first. Could be two. Ramirez onto the pitcher covering at first, and it's your textbook 3-6-1 double play that'll get him out of the inning. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. We'll move to inning number 2 here in Philadelphia. The Phillies lead it 2-0. Dan Uggla leads things off now in the top half of the second. Now a ball hit fouled off to the right side, and that just about got the first base coach. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So the leadoff man retired here, and that'll bring up Jeremy Hermida. In there, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, good crossfire action on the fastball there.
Here it comes. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
And now that you've seen what that strike zone's going to be like, you're going to have to adjust.
Shooting for the outside corner, but he missed it. 1-2.
And he's probably saying, you're not going to call that one a strike also, are you?
And a good eye that time by Hermida as the count evens at 2.
And he knew on that 0-2 count he didn't have to throw him a strike, at least not right away. But on 2-2 now, I think he's going to have to come in with one.
Sets the 2-2 pitch. And wow, I'm not sure, A, how you take that, and B, how it's not a strike. 3-2 now.
Boy, on 2-2, you got to be a little more protective. He should have been sent packing there.
Hard hit towards center, and the Marlins are into the hit column. There's their first base hit. And now this will rattle up against the fence. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. John Baker will take his cuts now. center. And he is going to reach. It's a base hit. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to make this a 2-1 game now. So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Jorge Cantu. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Now a bullet down the line, and that is going to be a base hit. Gabby Sanchez will dig in now with a possible tying and go-ahead runs in scoring position here. Lays off 1-0.
Gotta at least be thinking sac fly here if you're at the plate.
Let's get the strikeout.
Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
And let's see if he makes him throw a strike here.
And this one's over at the knees, 2-1. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
And it looks like he's aiming the baseball now instead of just letting it go.
Called strike two, and now it's full 3-2.
And they've thrown him 5 pitches so far in this at-bat, yet he hasn't found one he's liked yet.
And this is on the ground, foul, wide of Howard over at first base. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Chris Volstad stands in now with a chance to either tie this game or perhaps give his club the lead. Now he reaches out here and just serves this one out behind first. And that's in there, base hit. 1 run scores, the throw to the plate, and not in time as the second run scores.
Boy, and when you've got the pitcher at the plate, there's an out you've got to count on getting.
So first and third with 1 away, and at the plate is the young shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. Ball 1.
And now you really need to go to damage control on the mound. Don't make this inning worse than it already is.
And this is on the outside corner, or thereabouts at least. It's 1-1.
Oh, and he's got a legitimate gripe there. I don't know about that one.
1-1 on the way. Opposite field, high and deep to right. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away. And that's going to be a sac fly and an RBI as he scores from third. Now the first pitch. Now a ground ball towards the hole. Oh, look at this. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. So 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors and a runner left on. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Marlins lead it 4-2. Pedro Feliz will start things off in the bottom of the second. Fouled straight back. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. On a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1. So 1 away, and that'll bring in the catcher, Carlos Ruiz. And that's taken for strike 1.
And he did not have his best stuff in that first inning. That's a little more like it there.
Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. And a good pitch, but no offer from Ruiz. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a ball grounded foul off to the right side. Line hard to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Jason Ellison will take his first cut to the ball game here. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
And this second inning's not starting out any better than the first.
Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. Ramirez. And good hustle by the pitcher there on the back end as it's a 3-6-1 double play, and the side is retired. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. We played 2 full. The Marlins on top, 4-2. Manny Ramirez is ready to go here as we begin the third. Opposite field power here as this fastball is taken high and deep to right. But that'll be off the right field wall. Dan Ugla will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. Runner at first, Manny, the pitch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
And this third inning starting out about as poorly as the second inning did.
Punch him now, huh?
And another fastball, but this one finds the zone, 1-1.
And this pitching staff's done a pretty good job with him in the series.
Earn your paychecks and turn it down.
Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. Ellison has to back up a bit, but he has it shy of the wall for the first out. Jeremy Hermida will stand in. He doubled and later scored his first time. And that misses, ball 1.
And that fastball tonight does not seem to have that extra zip to it we're used to seeing.
Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
And he's just gotten into one mess after another these first 3 innings. Very unlike him.
Come on, would you turn through now?
Here's the 2-1 pitch. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a foul pop behind the plate. And Ruiz able to hang with it for out number 2. John Baker will stand in, an RBI single in his first appearance. From the stretch, and a tough breaking ball there by Myers for strike 1.
And no threat to run over there at first, so with 2 away, you can focus all your energy squarely on this guy.
And this is on the ground toward the hole. And Howard will amble over to the bag for the putout, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Marlins lead this one 4-2. Brett Myers makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Pretty good discipline there as a pitcher to hold it back.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
Oh, and he was barely able to hold back on that last pitch, but this time he just couldn't help himself.
One and 2 now.
And he's given him 3 straight fastballs, but it could very well be the curveball they call on here.
The pitch. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner, 2-2.
He's got to keep his hand steady on a pitch inside like that.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone.
And anytime a catcher has to reach that far to get it, that ball's usually off the corner. I think they caught a break there.
Leadoff man retired, and that brings up the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. And this ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And Rollins goes after one here and sends it on the ground out to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Little over anxious that time. He went out of the strike zone to get that one, and it didn't pay off for him.
Shane Victorino will bat here. No official at-bat, but he's scored a run thus far. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
And with a big-time power threat and Ryan Howard on deck, you definitely don't want this inning to go any further if you're on the mound.
Down a little. What do you say?
2-0.
And you certainly want to make sure you throw strikes to this guy because he'll steal you blind if you give him a free pass.
Here we go.
2-0 on the way. And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. Miller is under this one. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Marlins lead it 4-2. Jorge Cantu will stand in. He doubled and later scored his first time. And this is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And the pitch. Now a ball hit hard but foul as this one forces the third base coach to dance out of danger. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Gabby Sanchez will stride in. He walked and came around to score his first time. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1.
Whoa, he may not see one better than that.
Now here's the pitch. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball toward the hole. And a dive by Rollins, but he can't come up with it. A base hit. Chris Volstad will take a long look down here as he may be bunting to avoid the double play. And this is in the dirt, but Ruiz able to block it nicely. But fortunately, no advance. And they'll try and play for one here as he gets this one down. Throw not in time at first, so the pitcher tries to give himself up, but instead he gets himself a base hit. Hanley Ramirez will stand in. He drove in a run with a sac fly his last time. And this is hit sharply on the ground toward the hole. A dive, but it's off his glove. Jay Miller will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. Fastball there for Myers as he jumps ahead 0-1.
And this is a big opportunity here for a young player to prove himself to his new ball club.
Now a ball lined toward right center. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 2 and possibly all 3 home. And a second run is across. On his way to the mound now is Philly skipper Charlie Manuel, and he's going to make a move as that's going to be it for Brett Myers. So he'll depart here tonight, and these fans will not be terribly appreciative, I don't imagine, as he was pretty much dreadful in this one. Chad Durbin will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. So a runner on second with 1 down now, and standing in the always dangerous left fielder, Manny Ramirez. And that misses inside 1-0.
And these guys are going to need this bullpen to chew up some serious innings.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. He's ready. Now the pitch. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
And that's dangerous there. If you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate away, not on the inside half where the guy can turn on it.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So 2 men are gone here in the Florida 4th, and that'll bring in the powerful second baseman, Dan Uggla. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
And his bat has been non-existent in the series so far, 0 for 10.
And a swing and a miss as Uggla falls behind here quickly, 0-2.
And now I wouldn't put this thing anywhere close.
And now here's a ball grounded foul over toward third. Hit hard back up the middle. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll add another to the total. It's 8-2 now. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring forth the youngster, Jeremy Hermida. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1.
Boy, and that's not the spot you want to start out a guy like this. He will not get away with that one twice.
Pause, now the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Swing and a bullet to the right side. In there, a base hit. John Baker will stride in, grounded out his last time through. And this is hit hard on the ground to first. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. So they score 4 times on 6 base hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Florida's out in front, 8-2. Ryan Howard will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. And a strike at the knees, more like at the shins, but it's 0-1.
Yeah, with all the runs we've seen so far, it is hard to believe it's still only the bottom of the 4th.
And a big swing by Howard, but he didn't get it, and it's 0-2.
And one thing you can say about him on the mound, he certainly has been the aggressor in this at-bat, coming right after him.
Take him out of the zone here, and he obliges. Not the greatest of swings there for the first out. So the leadoff man set down now for Chase Utley. Swing and a liner towards second. There to take it is Ugla. Throw to first, and Utley's retired, 2 gone. Jeff Jenkins will dig in here. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
And he looks like a much different pitcher here than he did in the first inning.
2 out, nobody on. And a ball outside apparently, 1-1.
Whew, man, that looked like a good pitch.
One pitch on the way. And that misses, 2-1. Hit hard but foul. Good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Marlins lead this one 8-2. Jorge Cantu will make his way towards the box to lead off the fifth. In there for strike one, 0-1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And this is near the line, but foul wide of first. Oh, 2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1-2.
That's a good time to throw that spinner. Make him fish for something.
Now a ball hit on the ground for Rollins at short. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Gabby Sanchez will step in. Singled and came around to score his last time. And this is low, ball 1.
Yeah, tough to elevate on a fastball down there. That's a good spot to miss.
One-0 pitch now. And he takes a called strike one.
Just couldn't recognize changeup out of the pitcher's hand.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, and that looked like the emergency hack there.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Chris Volstagg will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Normally this would be no contest, but heck, this guy's already got 2 hits in the game. He's been a force.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Yo, bench this guy.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
And when you got a pitcher 0-2, I think I'd try to make him chase something here.
Here's the pitch. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Pretty well placed fastball there on 0-2. That's a good take.
Inside for a ball, so he misses with 2 straight here, and it's back to 2-2.
And he's digging in for some extra velocity on those 2-strike pitches.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Marlins lead it 8-2. Pedro Feliz will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. In there, no balls and a strike.
Yeah, with all the runs, it feels like we've been here forever, but it's only the bottom of the 5th.
takes this one high, 1-1. Now the 1-1. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. Swing and a hard grounder down the line at third. And he'll have himself a base hit. He'll get it into second. But it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Carlos Ruiz will stand in. Base hit his first time around. And a foul ball straight back. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. A runner at second, nobody out. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
And even on 0-2, you don't want guys to get in a comfort level up there.
Get that runner to second base!
And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Jason Ellison will step in now. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Swinging a ground ball towards the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired.
Oh, and this is good base running. As a runner, you're taught to go on a ball that's behind you. So even though the shortstop fielded it, his only play was going to be to first. That's heads up.
Raul Ibanez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 29.
And a fastball just misses for ball one. In there, and it's even at one.
One strike.
Here's the 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
Yeah, easy there on the swing. That's too high to go after.
Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
And this is not the guy you want to lose.
Fouled back. And he lays off, ball four, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Jimmy Rollins will try it again. He homered back in the first inning of this one. And a curveball to begin the at-bat, 0-1.
And you don't want to let this first and third opportunity go to waste. They really need to cash in at least a run here.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
No taking now. He's going to have to swing the bat.
Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Runners on first and third, 2 away. That misses, 1-2.
Looking awfully erratic out there right now.
This is low, but I don't think the runners will be able to move much here. Now a swing and a ground ball back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. 5 innings complete. Florida's out in front, 8-2. Guys in the Chiron department had to work extra hard to put together our in-game box score presented by Upper Deck. As you can see there, plenty of offense through the first 5 innings. Clay Condrey will come on now to try and sort this mess out, as he'll likely be asked to go at least a few innings here. Hanley Ramirez will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. And this one runs up high, ball 1.
Tough guy to face here to start this inning.
Let's get this easy out, huh?
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. One and 2 now, as that's in there at the knees.
And this guy's hitting just 200 for the series, so he's in need of a base hit right here.
Good pitch there on 1-2 as this is pulled down to third. Barehanded by Feliz. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired. Jay Miller will step in. He had that big 3-run double his last time. Pulls the string on that one, 1 strike. Now the pitch. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
At least take the bat off your shoulder, meat.
1 out, nobody on. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Manny Ramirez will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1.
Yeah, it looked like he was a little early on his release point there.
swing and a drive. Deep left field, way back there, and this is going to clear the wall by plenty. It's a home run. So a solo home run for Manny Ramirez, as this is now a 7-run ball game. Dan Uggla stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Boy, it certainly doesn't get any easier from here after giving up the home run.
And this catches the outside corner, strike 1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Now a ball swung on and hit high in the air and deep to left center field. This ball has a chance, but that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Jeremy Hermida will step in, a base hit in his last time. Now here's the first pitch. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Fastball called strike, 1-2.
And after challenging him up with the last fastball, that's a perfect spot for the follow-up, right at the knees.
Has a look, now the pitch. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. The Marlins lead this one 9-2. And before the Fightin' Phils come to the plate, it's time once again to check out the numbers on our in-game box score. Shane Victorino will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th. And he takes something off here as this is a lazy fly ball out to center field. Miller patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
And now let's look at his pitches by inning so far. The one that sticks out immediately is that 5th inning. He was really taxed getting through that one.
So 1 gone in the inning, as now Ryan Howard will hit with the bases empty. First pitch on the way. Right there for strike 1.
And even though he's pitching well, this is the part of the order that he's really got to worry about.
And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And Howard's going to have himself a base hit. Chase Utley will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. But fortunately, no advance. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
And this is the game within the game here. Do you keep pitching around him on 2-0 or come back at him with something?
Runners on first with one down. Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1.
Easy to see they don't want him to get extended. They've gone in on 3 straight pitches.
Now a possible double play ball for Uggla. He'll go to the bag for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. 7th inning coming up. The Marlins on top, 9-2. John Baker will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. In there for strike 1.
Yeah, and when you get strike 1 on the corner, you can expand that strike zone right away.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Fastball, and where did that miss? 2-2. And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Another 2-2 offering. And now this is swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And Jenkins will handle this one for the first out. The leadoff man retired now for Jorge Cantu. First pitch swinging as here's a chance for the shortstop Rollins. And a throw over to Howard, and that's the second out. Gabby Sanchez will step in, 1 for 2 with a walk thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. In there, strike 1.
And against a guy like this, you get that first pitch fastball, you better be hacking.
2 out, nobody on. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Ready with another 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Florida down in order, but they hold a 9-2 lead. And we'll have a new pitcher here as the hard-throwing Brandon League enters the mix. Jeff Jenkins will step in now to lead off the home half of the seventh. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0.
And when you're struggling to score runs, you really need the heart of your order to get something started.
And that catches the outside edge, 1-1.
And he knows it's all about getting on base at this point, so a good idea there just to wait for strike one.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Well, here's where that old phrase, a walk is as good as a hit, really applies. Just get on somehow.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2.
I think it's fair to say he's warmed up out there. 96 that time.
Now a ball hit hard toward first. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. So one away now, and in steps Pedro Feliz. Now here's the first pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
And these guys are not going to be too excited to read the Philadelphia papers tomorrow morning.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. And he'll lay off a fastball up in the zone here, and that brings it to 2-1 now.
And if you throw enough fastballs in succession, guys are going to time it, so be careful.
And a big swing there as this is sent high and deep to left field, and I don't think this park or any other will hold that ball. That one is gone. A solo home run for Pedro Feliz, and this lead has been cut to just 6 now. Carlos Ruiz is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
And now you got to snap back in a hurry. You cannot dwell on that home run ball.
And now a pitch on the way. And this one's a bit higher as that's in there at the knees for the first strike.
Good job of locking on location as he finds the zone with that one.
And this ball hit sharply toward the first base coaching box. It's a foul ball. 2-2. As this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And Hermida will put this one away for out number 2. Jason Ellison will stand in 0 for 2 thus far. And the first pitch here is pulled on the ground to third. Played there by Cantu. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So 1 run here on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors, and no one left on base. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Marlins lead it 9-3. Call to the bullpen complete as the right-handed workhorse Ryan Madsen set to take over. Pudge Rodriguez is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. And this is swung on and sent on the ground to first. And Howard will mosey over to the bag himself to record the out. Hanley Ramirez will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
And I'll tell you, these guys will be real happy on the plane later tonight.
And this winds up inside for a ball, 2-0 now.
And you're down by 6 on the mound. You got to at least throw strikes here.
Watch him now, out.
The 2-0. Ball 3.
This is a very good hitter up here, see. He might get the green light on 3-0.
Jay Miller will be next. And he misses, ball 4.
And now time for a visit from the pitching coach. And everyone in the ballpark knows he's going to tell him, quit walking, guys, let's go.
Jay Miller will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame.
Easy 2 now, let's go.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Near the stands, and he brings this one back in. He took that right out of the first row. Wow!
Boy, this is a tough play. He's got to judge where that wall is and then follow the ball all the way into the first row and bring it back. And that forces the runner to hold right where he is.
Manny Ramirez will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here, a solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0.
With that lead where it is, you're kind of in a gray area as to whether it's okay to steal or not.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. foul down the line near first. Throw over to first. A dive, but he's back. Now a ball hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. And they won't get him at third. They're runners at the corners here with 2 gone. Dan Ugla, try again. 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Now a fastball swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. A leap, but that ball is gone. Home run. Move to the bullpen already made here as they'll go lefty-lefty with the veteran workhorse Scott Air. Jeremy Hermida will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. Ball 1.
And this is the 5th pitcher they've used in the ball game, so that bullpen's getting awfully lonely down there.
Don't give it to him.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
That is such a valuable weapon when you can spot the fastball down there.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
And you can tell that the scouting report's been telling him to keep everything down here.
The 2-1. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
And that pitch looks so good coming into a left-handed hitter. You see it so well, you just can't get to it.
Ball hit out toward Utley at second. Throw on to the first baseman, Howard, and with that, the side is retired. So they get 3 runs on 2 base hits, with one of them being the big home run. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Florida's out in front, 12-3. A new pitcher coming on now. It's the former Crimson Tide standout, left-hander Taylor Tankersley. And a pinch hitter about to be summoned from the dugout, and it's the guy who led the majors with 22 pinch hits in 2008. Greg Dobbs will get the call. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Just overmatched him there.
And now here's a ball grounded foul over toward third. Strike 3 called, so the pinch hitter will head right back to where he came from.
And these guys will need to turn this around quickly, or this winning streak's going to end at 5 games.
Jimmy Rollins digs in at the plate. that's in there for strike one.
And now looking around this place, I think these fans have just about given up hope in this one.
Bases are empty, one man out. Now here's the pitch. Swing, shot back up the middle, and that'll get down for a base hit.
And when you're losing big like this is really all you can do. Just try to take a good approach at the plate and hope that those behind you will follow.
Shane Victorino will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. Baker looks up and reins it in for out number 2.
And if you ask me, the hardest thing to do in sports is to square up a round ball with a round bat. Got him to pop that one straight up.
Ryan Howard will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. Swing and a grounder fouled, and that almost took the first base coach along with it. And that finds the target, 0-2 now.
And he's probably not going to throw too many first pitch changeups, so that's a nice call.
Check on Rollins, now the pitch. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
And he's worked down in the zone just about exclusively here in this at-bat.
And Howard will wisely lay off that one as it's back to 2-2 now.
And now an important pitch here, because if you go 3-2, that's going to activate the runner.
2 out with the man at first. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And no shot for Hermida. This is a foul ball. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We've played 8 full. The Marlins on top, 12-3. Chan-Ho Park will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. John Baker will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Baker.
Let's go, Phillies!
Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. Feliz is there, and it's a picture-perfect beginning to the 9th inning for a pitcher. 1 pitch, 1 away.
Nothing better than a first pitch pop-up to start the inning. You'll take that every time.
Jorge Cantu will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame.
Jorge Cantu.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
And sometimes you got to do this to keep that guy off the plate.
And here's a fastball in for strike one. 91 miles an hour that time. One and one pitch home to Cantu. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
And these guys are heading straight to the airport after the game, so they'll probably be a really quiet bunch.
Let's get this easy out, huh?
And Cantu swings and misses at that one as he's set down for route number 2.
Doesn't matter how hard you throw it, a well-placed heater's still the best pitch in baseball. And look where this thing is, right on the inside corner. That's a tough pitch.
Gabby Sanchez will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Fastball in there for a called strike. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. And there's strike 3, so we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. The Marlins lead it 12-3.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher set to go now. It's the young righty out of Texas A&M, Logan Kensing. Chase Utley will get another shot. He hit into a double play his last time.
Let's go, Phillies!
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
All in all, a pretty depressing night for these fans.
Just get on, will ya?
Utley awaits the 1-0. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
And you can tell he's really showing him a lot of respect at the plate.
And that one's wide of the mark, ball 3.
And they'd certainly take a walk here, anything to get something started.
Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Ugla's throw is right there for the first out.
Gets the ground ball out there to start the 9th. 2 outs away now from wrapping this one up.
Jeff Jenkins will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. And a ball, 1-0.
And now look around this place. I think these fans have just about given up hope in this one.
Go get him, Philly!
Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. There to take it is Ramirez. On to first, and Jenkins is gone, 2 away. Pedro Feliz will step in. He homered his last time around.
You can do it, Phillies!
And Marlies out in front here as this is going to get foul into the seats in left. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. There to take it is Ramirez. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Well, all it takes is one quick look at the scoreboard to see this one got pretty ugly out there. I remember being on the losing end of a few of these games in my day, and trust me, they are not fun.
And quite a lot of offense in this one, but if we had to highlight one guy that made the difference, there he is. He's our upper deck player of the game.
Man, he was a tough out up there in this one. 3 hits, including a home run, and without him, this might have been a different game.
So that's a wrap here tonight. Matt Vasgersian, Dave Campbell, Rex Hudler. This has been a presentation of MLB 09 The Show. For more, find us online at MLB09.com. The Marlins win it 12-3. Post-game highlights are on the docket next. From Philly, good night, everybody.